Welcome back to our Inside EHCP Genie Spotlight series, where we share what we're learning from working alongside local authorities on improving the quality and consistency of EHCPs. Each episode focuses on one area councils have told us make a real difference, exploring how teams are tackling long-standing challenges together and what's emerging from that collaboration. In this episode, we're looking at one of the most important and most challenging parts of any plan, making sure provision is specific and quantified. SEND professionals know that Section F provision must be specific and quantified. It's a legal requirement and it's fundamental to making a plan workable in practice. But when you're drafting at pace, pulling together advice from different professionals, it's easy for vague or conditional language to creep in. Phrases like regular support, access to therapy, or as needed sound reasonable, but they mean different things to different people. From working with councils across England, we see how often this creates real-world problems. Schools aren't always clear what's actually being delivered, commissioning teams struggle to plan, and families don't always get the clarity they deserve. It also creates a risk for local authorities, because when provision isn't specific and quantified, plans are harder to defend and more likely to be challenged. Again, this isn't about practitioners not knowing what good looks like, it's about time pressure, volume, and the complexity of pulling everything together. In co-design sessions, councils told us they wanted a simple way to spot vague or conditional wording and to check that key details hadn't been missed. Things like hours, frequency, group size, and who's delivering the support. So together, we built these checks into EHCP Genie's QA process. It flags unclear or non-quantified provision and highlights where more detail may be needed, giving teams a chance to tighten things up before plans are finalised. This isn't about making plans longer or more bureaucratic, it's about making them clearer, more usable and more reliable for everyone involved. When provision is genuinely specific and quantified, schools know what to deliver, families know what to expect, and councils have plans that they can stand behind with confidence. And that's another example of how councils are strengthening EHCP quality in practical, achievable ways, and what we're continuing to learn alongside them. That's our spotlight on ensuring provision is specific and quantified. In the next episode, we'll look at another common challenge councils raised, smart outcomes, and why getting them right matters so much for children, families and services.